here. Welcome back to my channel where you can find things hair, makeup, and product review related. So in today's video, I have my first video actually of the year, which is really crazy. I have been away for a bit and I kind of like took a break on just reviewing things in general just because I just needed a break. So I have a video here today from a new company that I was able to work with. They did reach out. The company name is Dressin, like as in dressing up or like dressing down, but just dressing without the G. And I really like that. I thought that was really cool and really unique. They reached out and they wanted to send over 10 pieces of my choice for me to try out and review for their company. So that is pretty much what I am going to be doing today. So, before we get into the actual review, I do want to let you guys know that as always, everything will be down in the description box below. There's also going to be a sign up link where you can click my affiliate link, and whenever you register and you place your first order, you will actually receive $8, and I believe that goes towards your next purchase. So I wanted to let you guys know that will be down in the description box if you guys do find something that you are interested in. As I mentioned earlier, they did send over 10 pieces for me to try out. So I wanted to show you guys because I did not record me doing any like unboxing or anything, but everything came in these bags with their logo, and that's pretty much how everything came. So based off the size of the item, the bag was bigger or smaller. But in general, that is what their packaging looks like. And then each of their items has their dressing tag on it. So again, here is the logo, and on the back it just says dressing with comfort, dress out with style, the dressing team. So here is what the back of the card looks like. All of the clothes came with that very same tag. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting into the review of each item. I will list the size down here somewhere below on the screen because I can never remember the size. Y'all, not all of my items are in the exact same size, so just be looking on the bottom of the screen for that. And then everything that I am talking about will be listed in the order that I reviewed it. The first item that I reviewed, which is kind of like, some of these are going to be a 2-for-1 because some of the items I actually dressed with a shirt or a pair of pants that I got from them. So this first one is going to be a multicolor cardigan along with their ripped flare jeans. I was really happy with the overall quality of this cardigan, and I was really happy that I did choose it because I don't have a lot of sweaters and jackets like this, and I feel like this is something that can go with just about anything because you can very easily dress this cardigan up or down. The material of this cardigan was absolutely amazing. I know that I'll be wearing this cardigan with a lot of different things and just kind of carrying this cardigan around just kind of for everyday wear. Like I said, the material is very soft. I like the fact that it is not on the itchy side, so that was definitely a plus. And I love the fact that it was a longer cardigan just because I personally like to have sweaters based on that kind of style. So that is pretty much it for that cardigan. Overall, I would 100% recommend this item. I really liked it, and I thought that this was definitely, because it was the first item that I tried on, it was a very good start and impression for the dressing company for me, just based off the material and the actual quality of the cardigan. So I paired those with the flare ripped jeans that you guys saw me wearing, and let me just say, I actually didn't size appropriately for these, so I was not actually able to really wear these. And I only think that I was able to get in these because this, again, was the very first outfit that I wore. So I wasn't like sweaty or anything like that to kind of make it harder for me to be able to pull those pants up. So I had to do the number where you lay flat on the bed and you pretty much hold it in and you button it up and you zip it up. That is literally what I had to do to get into these pants because I did want to at all costs try to review these items for you guys. So this is the reason that I actually paired this with that cardigan. And the shirt that I have on, that's just a regular shirt that I had, but I needed something that would kind of hide the bulgingness of it. So that's why I decided to pair it with the cardigan, because that was the only item that I was going to be able to get away with you guys not being able to see too much, them not really fitting. So I do want to say that I can't actually wear these, but I'm very bummed out about it because I actually really liked these jeans. I loved the rips. The quality of the material was absolutely perfection. It is a very thick denim. It is not one of those denims that's kind of flimsy and that will, if you move the wrong way, you feel like they'll rip. These were very, very high quality denim material, which really, like I said, bummed me out that I won't be able to wear them, because I loved the placement of the rips and I loved how the bottom of the pants flared out. That's kind of really my style when it comes to jeans. I love skinny jeans, but I also love a good flare leg. So that's really it. You guys can kind of see here for yourself. And then that's going to take me into my next item, which I'm actually going to have to pop up a picture of the model because I was not able to wear these either. And this is actually the exact same pants in the previous clip, except they are just black denim. So all of the descriptions that I described for that pretty much would have applied for these, but by the time I got towards the end of my clothing haul review, I just could not get these on. I actually couldn't get these past my my thigh area. So I believe I got these in the same size, and maybe if I would have tried them on directly after the blue jean denim ones, maybe I could have gotten them on, but these were not budging and I could not even button and or zip these up. But I did want to mention them because they did send them over to me. So kind of look at the previous item and then you will see pretty much what these would have looked like, except for they would have basically just been black. Now the next item that I'm going to be reviewing is kind of like this floral two-piece set. I really, really liked this one. I loved it as soon as I saw it on the model. And I loved how breathable this outfit was. So I love the fact that this material was thin. Now, I was able to get into these. I definitely would have sized up, but the thing is with this being a two-piece set, if I would have sized up, then the actual blouse kind of jacket would have been far too big for me, and I actually loved how that fit. So even if I don't get to wear the pants, I will definitely be holding on to the long sleeve blouse top, because I can pair this with whatever I want to pair it with, kind of just like the cardigan that I reviewed for you guys. It's pretty much the same thing where I can pretty much piece that with whatever I want to wear it with. So like I said, I love this because it was very breathable. I loved the shoe that I decided to pair these with. I think that this is one of those outfits that can be dressed up and down, or kind of made just like a little bit more casual, because in my opinion, the outfit kind of looks a little bit more on the dressier side anyways, but you can still be comfortable in it. So you can easily pair this with a cute sandal, or you can dress it up with a heel. It's really just depending on how you feel for that day. So that's really it for that two-piece blouse set. The pants felt really nice. The material, honestly, you guys, the material for pretty much everything I got, I was very impressed with the overall quality of the products that they sent me, just based off the fact that, you know, they are starting up, but they are offering some pretty high quality clothes. So I just want to throw that out there. I can say that for all of the items that I tried out, everything was top of the line. Now this next one I thought was really cute and really fun, and I kind of said that it's like a checkered dress, even though it is not quite checkered, like a checkered style. That's just kind of what it reminded me of. And it almost kind of reminded me of kind of like a school teacher dress, or just kind of like a school type item, just in general. I loved the puffiness that was in the shoulders. A lot of products that I have received to review from other companies that have sent me things that I thought was going to be puffed up in the shoulder area, like on the model, did not meet my expectations. But these actually kind of gave like that high the high shoulder look, and I really liked it. I love the fact that I didn't have to do anything to make it puff up. It just did it absolutely on its own. With this dress, if I would have sized up, then I wouldn't have to kind of like keep pulling the dress down. But I really think that that's just kind of the style of the dress, just based off of the material. So I can say that the actual dress itself, it has kind of like this more of a stretchier material. And then I noticed that the arm area or the sleeve area was a little bit more on kind of like a lace kind of material. And I really thought that there was a nice contrast between the two, because the arm area is very breathable, but the actual dress itself is very fitted, and it sits nice in all of the right areas. So I really liked this dress. I loved the pair of heels that I decided to pair it up with. This is one of those dresses that I feel like would be appropriate for church, business kind of attire. So I really liked this dress, and I feel like I'm saying that about everything, but I really liked all of the items that I picked out. Again, quality of the material, I would 100% say top of the line, and that is pretty much going to be it for that dress. So the next two items is again going to be a 2-for-1, where I have a shirt that was paired with their pants. So it is going to be the Laguna pullover beach and then the army kind of cargo pants. And this outfit did it for me when it came to the comfort department. I actually have already worn the Laguna Beach pullover because it is so spacious and so roomy, and I wanted to make sure that I ordered ordered up for that, because I like for my sweatshirts to be bigger and a little bit more baggier, because I love wearing them with tights and stuff like that. That's just the style that I usually wear. My overall, like my pullovers and my sweatshirts, I did not go wrong with this. If you want that baggier look, then I would definitely say to go up in size. But I do think that this would have been even one of those pullovers that would have been cute if you would have wore it kind of in more of a fitted style. So it is very airy, and like I said, that could just be due to the fact that I sized up. I loved the zippers. I also loved that the collar actually looked nice flipped up or flipped down. Looks like it was made to either be worn popped up or popped down. So I personally would wear mine either way. And again, overall, the quality of it, very good quality. Now I do think that in colder weather, this would be something you would want to wear a undershirt, because I like the fact that this one wasn't so thick to where it was like overbearing hot. So I do think I should mention that it is not a thin pullover, but it's not one of those pullovers that will be typical of more of the thicker type of material. And going into the pants that I wore it with, I have been looking for just some nice, comfortable, on the go kind of cargo pants like this, and I finally found it with this company. So the material of these, they're not quite as thick as like your denim kind of cargo, but they are kind of almost remind me of not 100% windbreaker material, but that's the kind of like the closest thing that I can think of it as far as like the thickness of the material, if that makes sense. So if you've ever had any windbreakers and you think about the thickness of that, that's pretty much what I would compare it to. I loved that it had the drawstring where I could tighten it, I could loosen it, very stretchy. And I love that they actually just gave that overall cargo appearance. So some pants are labeled as cargo pants, but then they don't actually really look like it. These were, and this entire outfit was comfortable. So I was glad that I was able to pair the two of those, and I'm definitely excited to see what else I can pair those cargo pants with. So the next one is also another 2-for-1, and the last two are going to be a 2-for-1 because I'm actually going to be wearing the same pair of pants, but I liked what both of the shirts looked like, so I just kept the pants on and switched out the shirts. So the first one is going to be kind of this burnt orange shirt, and it's going to be paired with these black elastic pants. Go ahead and talk about the pants first, so that way I can talk about the shirts after. I actually like these pants because you could wear them as a cargo style, which is kind of the way I did. At the bottom, they actually have this tie up, so you can tie them up, and then you can either leave it out as a bow. I decided to tuck it to hide it, but that created the cargo style. But had I not tied it like that, they actually would have been a little bit more open, not so much flare, but they kind of would have been like straight legs with a little bit of room at the bottom. So I like the fact that I can actually wear these pants as two different styles. It is very versatile as far as describing the material. they were kind of similar. They're a little bit more on like a stretchy material. So kind of similar to those green cargo pants that we just talked about, but a little bit more stretchier. So I really like those because they were made out of the elastic. Now, the burnt orange shirt that I paired with it first, absolutely adored it. It is the material, I don't know how to do. I'd say it's kind of along a denim kind of material. I think that would be the best way for me to describe it. I really liked the overall color, and I loved how it complemented my skin tone. It is definitely one of those shirts you can choose to button it up, or you can choose to button it down. You could also choose to unbutton it and put another kind of like a spaghetti strap or some type of t-shirt under it, and then you could wear that as a jacket. So I also like that as well. You can definitely wear it in two styles. You don't just have to wear it as a shirt. You can also wear it as a jacket. And then the last shirt that I wore with it was it is a great off the shoulder shirt, and it was there's a lot of room in it. If you want to wear it baggier, then you'll want to size up opposed to getting your actual size where it will be more fitted. You need to order it a little bit more baggier anyway so that it can actually rest off of your shoulders. So I think that you could also kind of wear it at a asymmetrical angle. I kind of pretty much kept it level, but you could also wear it where it kind of like leans this way, where one shoulder is covered but the other shoulder is kind of hanging down. That is also another option if you want to wear that way. And then this material was kind of more on just like regular cotton material, but again, it wasn't super thick to where you wouldn't be able to where you could, during the summer, you could at least pair these with a nice pair of shorts. You don't have to worry about being too hot. So that is pretty much all of the items. Those were the 10 items. So again, everything is going to be down in the description box below. Also, if you use my referral link, you will get $8 off after you register and make your first order. So the $8 will come after that. And I hope that you guys found something that you actually liked. I would 100% recommend this company. When I first did my research on them and I kind of looked around, I was only able to find like maybe 1 or 2 other reviews at the time. I'm sure they have more now, but just the overall quality of the products, you really can't beat that for the prices that they are offering these items at. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you did like this video, please do give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also feel free to turn on your notification bell so that you'll know every time I post new content. If you guys have any other questions that I did not answer, please do leave them down in the comment section below. And I will be sure to get back with you guys. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video.